I've been out of the hiking scene for a number of months now because I'm coming off of a pretty bad injury. I severed my femoral artery in my leg out snowmobiling, and just about killed me actually. But yeah, 2 weeks ago I couldn't walk, could only handle being up for 5 or 10 minutes at a time with the assistance of a cane. But today I'm feeling better, so starting out very slow. Today's hike isn't my normal hike. It's only 3.8 miles and pretty flat, but it's getting me going back onto some trails again. So this is kind of the sampler to see how it goes, see how the leg feels, see what kind of damage is done, and see how much endurance I lost from sitting on my butt for a few months. Since we're on a short hike today, and Roy Boy doesn't really have very much endurance, he doesn't do the 20 milers with me, he gets to come. We're about a quarter mile in and he's already out of breath. You can't tell from the video, this little guy, he's only 160 pounds. He doesn't really need a leash, but I've got this long rope attached to him just because he doesn't always like strangers very much. So I don't think there's anyone else on this trail today, but if there is, I'll have to grab that leash and kind of just hold him back because he will bite people he doesn't know if they try to pet him. The last hike I took Roy on, we did 21 miles. And he's pretty much gave up at about 13 miles. But I was able to push him till about 17, 18 miles. And then he gave up all the way. The guy wouldn't move, he wouldn't stand up, he wouldn't continue. So it was quite the time-consuming process to get him to move those last 2 or 3 miles, however far we had to go. Forgot to mention, the trail that we're doing today is Table Mountain in Jamestown. It's only about 20 minutes from home. Keeping it nice and local in case this doesn't really turn out well for me, but I don't think it will be an issue. Let's go. Come on. Come on, little boy. Come on. Made it up to the top. Not bad for a crippled guy. Roy, shake. Good boy. Boy. I'm gonna get stuck. That's better, huh? Well, I survived the first hike after my injury. Definitely wasn't 4 miles, so that must be from the other staging area. I didn't track this one, but it was probably like, I don't know, 2.5, something like that. So kept it real easy and simple today. And even Roy made it. Oh, buddy. Roy, what are you doing, buddy? You stuck?